Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I've got a little bit of a different setup for now, trying something new since we're doing a video on the latest Archepass. I'm going to be showing off images of all the new items that you can acquire, and we'll go through and see what stuff is important. Alright, I'm not sure at which point in the video this is going to go in, but there's been a marketplace update and they've added in the Inox outfit pack and costume pack, as well as, where is it? The Mirage weapon crate, which has a bunch of weapons, which I'll throw some images of on the screen somewhere. The Inox outfit pack has the Inox battle robes. It has an image item of the Twilight wings, which I believe is like an angel and a demon wing. It's like a mix of both. Then you also have Mirage's weapon crate in there, a die ticket for fusion. Fusions, so you can use them. The costume pack only gives you the robes, die ticket, and 2 fusions, so if you want the wings, which I'll have up on the screen along with the costume, you do need to get the 8,000 credit pack, which sucks, but you know, that's what you gotta do, I guess. And yeah, that is it for that part. We'll get back to the video now, or wherever in the video this is. So, let's just dive right in. We're gonna start with the Vocation pass. So the first thing you can get is the Rowdy Shore Leaf outfit, which is a lot of the starting stuff is like it's all the sailor stuff but in different colours. So you've got the blue, the white, and the yellow one. I'll go over them as we go through. But yeah, that's very nice. And then as for the basic rewards, we've got 50 golden stars, 50 taxes, and you have these crates that are in Korean. From what I know, these contain Vocation or Honor, and it's like a choice between the two. I think it should become clear once you actually open up the crate. I haven't opened one up myself just yet. So yeah, you should see which one is which when that comes around to it, because they just haven't translated it for whatever reason. I don't know why. But yeah, there's different ranks, so this is, you go further down the Archepass as well. As we keep on going down, there's 50 Hereafter stones on the premium rewards, some expansion scrolls. There's another one of those crates, and there's a die ticket in the premium rewards. And then we also get the Adventurer's Vocation bundle, which contains 30 gold stars and 5 mysterious plant houses, which, if I'm correct, let me pull up. So, the mysterious plant house is like this little dome you can put down. It's like a tiny dome you can put down, kind of like it's kind of like a drill, or something similar. It takes like 12 hours to mature, and it can be one of the following. It can either be an orchard puree pouch, a ground grain, chopped produce, dried flowers, medicinal powder, ground spices, or very rarely you can get ginseng from it, but that is very rare. And I think it costs 400 labor to open it up, so there you go. It also looks really cool. I actually just like how it looks. I don't know if I can get an image of it, but I remember these being in the game. I think they were introduced like when I was quitting, I think, back in Legacy. I don't know, but they do look really cool. Anyway, let's continue. You do have more of these fortune boxes, which I'll see if I can pull up the percent. I've probably got the percentages somewhere on the screen, but there is a chance to get 1,000 gold for them. Very rarely. I got like 25 gold on each of the ones that I opened. I was not so lucky. I don't know if you guys got any luck with them, but you know, it's free gold, so I'll take it. Then we have another one of these crates and more diligence, and then we get the Hassler weapon crates, which if I bring on down, you can either get the Empowered Sword of Honor, Great Axe of Loyalty. There's a few options here. I'm not exactly sure how these look. Now, if they are what I think they are, they're the Hassler Rift weapons that used to be like endgame stuff when Archeage like first came out, like a long time ago. Because I remember having the Sword of Honor. I think it's like a black sword. I think they might all be black. I just remember having a black sword, so it's gonna look something like that. It looked cool, if I recall, but I don't really have any images on it from what I've found, unfortunately. That's alright. We'll continue onwards. So, I mean, if you guys want to let me know how that looks, I'll see if I can maybe even put, like, a gallery in the comments. I'll get like an Imager link and make a gallery of stuff that we do miss if I manage to find it afterwards. But yeah, further down we get some build management titles. A lot of the basic rewards are mostly the same. They've just added in some stuff. And then we get 50 Hereafter Stones here again. Another thing to note though is you do get a speed buff for 15 days, 100 bound fuel as well, which is really nice. This is taking the place of, I think it was the fishing boat last time, wasn't it? So you can get a speedboat this time, which is much better. I prefer that to the fishing boat. So that's 15 days on that, so you can, if you're a pirate and you're doing your deliveries for the watermelon event, that'll be really nice. Although, I don't know. That event's probably going to be over by the time you get that, actually. Oh well. That's just what popped to mind. Then we get another one of these Adventurous Vocation bundles, which gives you more plant houses. You'll get another one of these crates. This is a higher tier, so I assume this is going to be like the 3,000 honor, 3,000 vocation potions that you can pick up. So then at rank 25, you can get a bound Sulphus Noxian crate, which you can only get one of the following pieces of the costume. So this is like, I think it's like a bunny outfit. It's like formal attire. I'll have an image of it, the full setup here for male and female. But it's just like formal attire and then some bunny ears as well. So that's something you can pick up. I believe the premium rewards on most of the passes are very similar. So if you do all three, you can get at least 3 pieces of the costume. It's kind of sucks that you can't get the full thing, but that's just the way it is. Maybe it's, I don't think it's in the basic pass, is it? No. I don't know. It's weird that they only are giving you the option to get 3 pieces. I don't know if it's tradable, actually. Hold on. Let me go back. It says bound, doesn't it? Yeah, so you're not going to be able to trade it. I don't know, but you can fusion that onto your gear, so you can look a little different. And then moving on, we get 5 more fortune boxes. The Vocation Pass always had more fortune boxes from what I recall, though. Then we get another crate. Another Hassler weapon at rank 30. So if you want to get another weapon, there you go. You can get multiple. And this is in all of the passes, I believe. As we keep on going down, some snowflakes. You get a salon certificate as well at rank 35. And we get some more plant houses. And then all the way down at rank 40. This is in every pass as well. You get the Dawnbreak Dove or the Golden Astro Wings. Now I can't find an image of the Dawnbreak Dove, but these are gladic fusions that you can throw on. So the Golden Astro Wings are, as you imagine, up top. They are they're just golden wings. So they're just the wings but golden. They look kind of cool. So if that's your jam, feel free to pick that up. You get a choice between both of them, and if you've got another vocation, if you've got another equipment pass or combat pass premium, then you can get both of them, so you don't need to worry about it. And then we'll keep on going down. There's more specialization snowflakes. And then at rank 44, you get the Mythic crate, which I assume is a Mythic honor potion. I don't know how much that's worth. That's going to be a lot of honor, though. Or vocation, whatever you choose. And then you also get the Vocation Pass token, which is the title Cropmaster Prime, which is a fun title. And then as the final rewards, you get 4 multi-wagon upgrade tickets, which is a little disappointing for the end of the Vocation Pass, but hey, you know, there you go. And they're tradable, of course. And then for the premium reward is the Ancient Riddler costume. Now, I couldn't find an image of this. I don't know if this is a brand new costume. I assume it's a brand new costume. It may be a reskin of something else. If you guys can find an image of this, feel free to, you know, pop it in the comments. But yeah, I'll see if I can find something when I edit this together properly, but yeah, couldn't really find any. And alright, so that is the Vocation Pass. Let's move on to the Equipment Pass. And here you get the Spotless Short Leave outfit, which is, you know, just a white version of the previous one. White and blue, and then we'll go on down. We got Gilder Stars, a lot of the same stuff. We've got a crate there again, Hereafter Stones. We're getting some Moonlight Juice in the Equipment Pass for that loot drop rate. You're gonna be getting a die ticket, so it's all the same over on the premium rewards for the most part. Just trying to skip down to the important thing. Now here we go. So rank 17, this is the important stuff. You get a bound gold cat crate, which gives you the gold cat undergarments, which is very nice. So anyone that doesn't have any undergarments right now, you can pick up some free undergarments. So this is what I'd go for first. This is what I'm picking up first. So I don't have any undergarments. I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't. Unless you're, you know, at like 15k, you're at gear, you probably got your undergarments all maxed out. But for those of you that don't, you're getting one for free, which is very nice, because they are quite expensive otherwise. As we go further down, you get some shard tickets, which you can then use on your costume or your undergarments. I think it's intended for the undergarments, so that'll boost them up a little bit. And then we'll get some diligence. We'll keep on going down. There's another adventurer's growth, which this one gives you sunlight juices, and you get blue salt bonds from this one as well, which is actually really cool. As well as some serendipity stone shards, which I think 5 make a full one, so you get 1 stone out of it. I think. I could be wrong. It could be 10. It's weird that they don't just give you a serendipity stone. But there you go. Did I miss one of those? I did. There's a few of these along the way. So even if it doesn't give you a full one, you're eventually going to make a full one out of that anyway. Then back to where we were. 25, you get another piece of the Silver Snock 10 gear. So if you go on premium and on all of these, then you can go ahead and mostly complete that costume. Maybe some of you just want the bunny ears to fusion onto your gear. But I do also like the formula tie, Alright, we'll keep on going. We've got some more Sympathy Shards, more Fortune Boxes. Again, you can get another Hassler weapon skin at rank 30. And then even more Symphium Shards at rank 32. You're getting a lot. So the equipment pass is, as usual, I think is usually the best one to go for first. And then rank 33. I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know what's going on here. But there doesn't seem to be any at rank 33. Maybe this is a bug. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. I doubt it's anything important because it's not at like 30 or 35. But who knows? Yeah, we'll keep going down. We got the Silence Certificate. Got another Adventurous Growth bundle. So you get a lot of blue salt bonds in this as well, which is really nice. So you're either gonna, be trading this in for a lot of honor, or a lot of radiant. What are they called? Synthesis shards? Not shards. What's the word? Infusion, Haram infusions, radium Haram infusions. So you can trade them in for a lot of those or honor, which is really cool. And then there's fortune boxes in here as well. More of these crates that are still in Korean. And then premium rewards. Again, you can get the glider customization, which I've already shown. And then 42, you get a cloaked secret lunatic, which is very nice because it can be used on your undergarments. So this is pretty big. And then you also get a bound serendipity stone at 43. And then you get the mythic crate and the title Knight of the Sunflower. So there you go. On top of that, the final rewards are Chadwick the Bold, which is this little guy who is he just sort of flies around with a sunflower on his head. He's not a power pet, unfortunately. But if you want a new battle pet to collect, there you go. There's another one for your collection. I kind of wish I could have like a little pen for them all. Like you put them in a crate and they walk around in this little pen area. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, you also have the Black Noble's Wimzie's costume. Now I think this one might be new as well. But it is just a reskin of the Wimzie costume, the Noble's Wimzie costume that's already in the game. So I've got that image up there. Just assume that it's going to be in black. It's going to be like the same costume, but black. The pattern will probably still be there to some degree as well. Alright, and now on to the combat pass. So you start off with the Shining Shore Leave outfit, which is just like the yellow version of the previous Sailor ones. And then we come on down and we have the Radiance Infusion Supply Kit. So you get 30 of either the Haram Infusions or Abyssal Enhancers, which is now on the combat pass and not the equipment pass for some reason. It's a little strange. I don't think there's any in the equipment pass now. No, okay, well, they've been moved over to there. which is fine, I guess. I don't mind. Speaking of which, actually, did they take out the honor potions as well? Actually, no, they didn't, because they've replaced them with the Korean. These, like, the Korean text crates, which that's what I'll call them, I guess. As these are going to be either, you know, honor or vocation, depending on what you go. And then we keep on going down. We got diligence. The curious badges are still in here. I think they've doubled the amount you get. I think it used to be 35. So now that they've also put the infusions in, they've just doubled it, and I guess there's less places where you actually get them. So that's cool. We'll keep on going down. You get the die ticket. Again, a 10. And then we have the Adventurer's Combat Bundle, which gives you 10 Goblets of Honor, 10 Savory Sirloins, and 30 Alluvian Loves, which are health potions, I believe, which give you 37% max health back. So they're really good, and you're getting 30 of them, which is very nice. And then we'll keep on going down. We got the Fortune Box, more Korean stuff. Again, you can get the Hassler Weapon Crate, and then you get 50 Radiant Infusions here, which is really good. So this is a pretty good option. I mean, if you've already got your costume like maxed out and you've got your undergarments, Combat Pass is probably the way to start off, and then Equipment Pass. So more of those, and then at 18 you get Resplendent Temper Ticket. You get 4 of those, so you can either get 4 Solar Tempers, 4 Lunar Tempers, or, you know, mix and match, get as many as you want. You can only choose one. And then we keep on going down. We got more infusion kits. You're getting a lot of those. And then another Adventurer's Combat Bundle. You get 2 of these at 23. So that means 60 Alluvian Loves, which is really good. So that's even more. And then we get another Sylvanus Nocturne at 25. More Curious Badges, more Fortune Boxes. Who knows, maybe I'll get really lucky with one of those Fortune Boxes. I'm hoping for 1,000 gold. I could use it. Right, and then with more Hassler Weapons. More Tempers at 32. And then at 33 you get 15 Lunar Charm rank 1s, which is really good. So if you need to boost up your gems, you can get a ton of them here, so that's really nice. And then 35 we get more Diligence, no Salon Certificate. 37 you get the Improved Haram Awakening Scroll Ticket, which gives you the Divine Haram, or Blessed Haram, or Sacred Haram, which I assume these are for the different tiers of Haram Scroll, like the normal Haram, the Resplendent Haram. I assume these will give you enough to make an attempt. I don't know how many you need of the higher tier, but they give you, I don't know if it's double the chance, but they give you a higher chance of actually awakening your gear. So that's kind of neat. That's definitely something to look out for. If it gives you enough, that is. And then we got more Fortune Boxes, more crates, and then you get the Glider customization of 40 again. And 42 you get a Bound Anchoring Temper Charms box. So you get 2 of these, and you can either choose 1 weapon or 4 armor. So you could get 8 armor Temper Charms, or you could get 2 weapon ones, or again mix and match. Now these are used for when you hit plus 20 on your weapons. So once you hit there, you can go down. You can go back down instead of going further up if you fail. It's a possibility, so having these tempers prevents that from happening. So if most of us are going to want to temper our weapons first, so a lot of us are probably going to pick up the weapon tempers. You could get a bunch of armor tempers though as well. So it's up to you what you go for. I might mix and match myself, honestly. And then 43 we get another Serendipity Stone. 44 another Mythic, and you get the title Bed of Prey at 44 as well on the premium side, which is probably the best title out of the 3 actually. Because the other ones, like, we got Knight of the Sun, Sunflower, right? I said Knight of the Sunwell, which was my old WoW guild from a long time ago. So Knight of the Sunflower, and then Crop Master Prime. It's a funny title, but you know, I think Bed of Prey is my personal favorite out of them all. So yeah, there you go. And then finally, as the last reward, you get the Black Eagle Glider companion, which is basically just the normal eagle, but it's black. I don't know if it's got a different special skill. I would check, but the market right now is down, so I can't look at the Eagle Glider. But there you go. There's a free Eagle Glider at the bottom of this, which is very nice. Got an image of that on the screen. And then we also have the Royal Assassin costume, which is pretty much just the Legendary Assassin one, but it's got like a grey tint on it, if I recall. Again, there'll be an image. So yeah, that is it for the Archepass. As usual, I'd recommend going Equipment Pass, Combat Pass, Vocation Pass. Unless you already have all your undergarments done for your your costume. If you've got that all done, just go Combat Pass. I mean, honestly, you've got the time to do all of this, because this pass doesn't end until the 2nd of July. Yeah, that is July. So 2nd of July, you've got plenty of time to do all the passes. So feel free to choose whichever one you want. The Combat Pass is actually pretty good if you want to get a quick boost in your gear. But there is also a free, you know, pair of undergarments in the Equipment Pass as well, and that is going to give you a little boost to your gear as well. But again, if you've already got undergarments, I guess it's not going to matter that much. I'd say maybe go Combat Pass, Equipment Pass. But I'm probably going to pick up the Equipment Pass just because I want the undergarments. So yeah, that's what you can do. And yeah, that will be it for the video. So, thanks for watching, guys. I do stream on Twitch Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Got one coming up tonight, and I'm putting out a lot of videos. So, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Whatever the YouTube, you know, typical YouTube speak is. Smash the bell. And I'll be back with another video soon. Well, probably not soon, actually. I've put out like 3 today, so we'll see. So, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.